Hello, welcome to my website. I am Lawana Kelly. I am an author. I am a life coach. I am a motivational speaker that's motivating and helping women all around the world heal from their pain and change their pain into purpose. Please explore my website and check out my book, Damaged Crown Still Shine, and my workbook, Fix Your Crown. Please join my emailing list as well. And always know that a damaged crown still shines, and there's always room to fix your crown. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. I hope y'all having a great day on purpose. I am author Lawana Kelly. This is my beautiful co-host, Tangi Yvette. I just wanted to invite you all to my women's conference next year, April the 13th. April the 13th. Woo! We're going to have a phenomenal time. Y'all going to eat some good soul food. Y'all going to have some entertainment, some powerful preachers and people that's going to just bless us. Woo! Bless us. We're going to be empowered. We're going to be blessed. We can just love on people, love on each other. It's a great time to heal, because April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and I am an advocate. I am a survivor. I am a promoter. I promote it because I want to be the voice for the voiceless. So you can go on Eventbrite, click the link in my bio, go on my website, Google my name, and you will find the event on Eventbrite. I would love to see you there. Welcome in, everyone. Please share the live, comment, and let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Today's topic is money can't buy love. I know we all, some shape, form, or fashion, try to buy somebody's love, whether it was a man, a woman, your child. Somebody always tried to buy love, and love is priceless. It does not cost to love somebody. I remember myself, I used to want people to love me. I wanted family, I wanted friends, and I used to always, give away money, trying to get a little bit of love so they can like me for that hot second. And you can't buy love. You can't buy no man's love. You can't buy no kids' love. I see even parents don't show their children love, but they will give their children money, let them buy whatever they want. Just, oh, honey, you want this? Oh, honey, you want that? It don't work that way. The one thing I can say, even amidst everything my mother was going through in her life, one thing she showed was love. Amen. One thing my dad was love. He was about love. I loved, and I'm a lover. I love to love people. But at one point in my life, in the midst of my trauma, I would buy love. I mean, from men. Even my husband, before he married me, I tried to buy his love. Anything he wanted, I wanted to be, hey, here you go, money. But money cannot buy love. Why? People, please comment. I got a message. Okay. Hello, sis. I'm ready. Thank you for the invite, sis. Hey there. And welcome in. Hello, everyone. Yes. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here. So, comment in the comments why, to help other women, why you don't have to buy love. Tangi, you want to say something? You want me to keep going?
Well, I was actually thinking about your book, and I believe it's chapter 13, where you were actually talking about money can't buy love. Yes. And I was like, interesting. I was like, so what was my situation? I'm always trying to analyze or actually see, my situation or how I actually fell into that. And I do recall, like, when I was dating this different individual, and he actually, his first thing was, it's hard here, and we got this going on, we got that going on, and we don't get paid, but such and such and such and such, and I got to pay my rent, my landlord is coming. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I was like, well, I could afford to actually give him such and such. That was a red flag all day long.
Red flag.
That was a red flag.
Mm,
Nobody don't tell you all their business just like that.
mm.
Mm-mm,
Not at all.
no.
Yeah, and then so when we doing that, I remember Chosen at the point one time when me and him were just dating, my husband and I was dating. Um, he said, "You know what? I don't want to talk to you no more." He just flat out, "I don't even want to talk to you no more." I said, "You gonna do me like that?" He said, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good." And so I was like, I told a fib. I said, "I bought you these Air Force Ones, and you mean to tell me?" Because he loved Air Force Ones, so I knew I hit him with the in the juggler.
Mm-hmm.
I bought you some Force Ones, and you gonna just diss me like that? You know what? I found to take a step. She said, "Take a picture of them in front of your TV." So y'all know what the sister had to do. She had to get in the car, run around the corner of the Foot Locker, buy his shoes. Luckily, they had his size. Came back home, took a picture, and then he texted and said, "I'm on my way. We together again." But I had to money. You're right, sis. She said money cannot buy love. Love is one thing that doesn't cost. Love is
Mm-hmm.
an action. That is true. You got to, yes. And a lot of people sit up there and just, guilt. Yeah, he got money. He buying you a house. He buying you a car. He take you to fancy restaurants. But at the end of the day, when you lay your head on that pillow, do that man love you? At the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, do your kids love what you can buy them, do for them, or do they love you just because you show love? What I gave my
Mm-hmm.
children was love, Love, love. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. But
Yeah.
so Chosen, he was like, "We back together." So he came back to the he came over to no, I took him back to the store, and then he texted and said, "I'm on my way to get my shoes." And I had to go back to the store to get them. The people said, "Man, but you gonna keep bringing them back and back and bringing them back, back." So I let them know what I was doing. And the guy just shook his head like he got a good one. He got a good one. And I just found myself doing that. This one guy used to use me for Jordans. Just because to have a time with him, I bought him some Jordans. Anything he wanted, like if he needed his car fixed, he needed his mother bills paid, because he used to tell the stories just to get money out of me. I talk about it in the book. And women, we just don't know we're setting ourselves up for great failure. If a man can't respect us and love us, and we can love them back, and it's not about the money and what you can offer and what you can
Mm-hmm.
bring to the table, you got yourself something.
Yes.
You
Yes.
got yourself somebody that really, really care for you. Later on, Chosen start like he started liking what I was doing, and he knew
Mm-hmm.
that I was a good woman and I know how to take care of my man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least at the time I thought he was my man. But a lot of women, and we be honest, we all have been down that road. It ain't about what they can offer you. It's about, with me, it's about what can we build together. Because I got my own, you got your own. What could we do? That's why I love my husband so much. We was able to build together. And it wasn't about this is all mine. And this
Mm-hmm.
wasn't about this is all yours. This is about us. And if so many people look for a us thing, a me and you thing, a one person thing, because see, it shouldn't be about this is mine and this is yours. And this is
Mm-hmm.
where a lot of us go wrong at. A lot of
Yes.
us go wrong. A lot of us go wrong. Did you want to say something, Angie?
I was sitting there. I was like, have I ever brought a dude some Air Force Ones? Tangi has not. Because my mom always said, you don't buy nobody no shoes because they'll walk right out your life. But no, I never brought shoes, but I brought lunch, that type of thing. I might have gave him some gas money, um, pay that rent or whatever. And this was for my husband that was in Africa.
Okay.
So that was $60. So hey, I will send that. But No, in actuality, no, they just feed off of you. They feed off of you and they take what they could possibly take. And then in actuality, like the lady said, it doesn't buy love. At the end of the day, they don't love you. They don't love you. But then there's some people that say, well, we got to have money to make things work. Well, key word, you said we. We have to have money to make things work. It's not one sided.
Yeah.
It's
And
not one sided.
there's a lot of women that just stuck right there and what a person can and can't do for them. And that's why some of us women, we are by ourselves and we're lonely and can't keep or stay in a relationship. Hold on, somebody said, good job, sis. Thank you, sis. Um, there's a two-income household. Yes, it is a two-income household, but in some situations, people is okay with the one side, and some women are just selfish and make it all about them. Because I got to talk about the women and the men. Some women are very selfish, and they think about their feelings, their self, their morals, and how they feel.
Mm-hmm. Yes. They go and buy those 360 lace fronts.
He
They
said,
go and get those lashes.
yeah.
Yes, there are scammers out there. They are some scammers, definitely. Some
Yes,
scammers.
yes, yes. And
Definitely.
women,
Definitely.
some women, we fall prey to that. Oh, he got a nice car. I remember when I was in my darkest moment, that's when I met Chosen. And I'm being vulnerable and I'm being honest. He was pulled up in a nice truck. Brother worked at Ford. I just lost my house. I just lost my car. I just lost my job. So me, I'm like, okay, you know what? I just hit a lick. He about to get me off craps, not knowing that he wasn't about to get me off craps like that. He took me and married me, and then we built together. But I thought it
Mm-hmm.
was another opportunity. A lot of us women got to stop just looking for an opportunity and not be a man's option and be his priority.
Mm-hmm.
But it's some I've been there. I've been there. But looking for
Mm-hmm.
love in all the wrong places, that part shouldn't be like that. You're right, Anthony. You're so right. You're right. He said it shouldn't be like that. He's so true. But some
Mm-hmm.
people are just like that. They look at what you got and what you could bring to the table. And it made me so upset with women. I guess because I grew up having a backbone. And a backbone is being, what I mean by backbone is being independent and able to take care of myself. And my dad always taught me never to rely on a man.
Mm-hmm.
Learn how to do things on your own. If so many women was out there able to do things on their own and were able to take care of things, some women don't know how to cook, they don't know how to clean, they don't know how to pay a bill. And I'm like, what era did that come from? I even seen older women that couldn't even do it. Pay not a bill, not do nothing. And I just thank God that He gave me stability. I think I give
Mm-hmm.
God the glory. He gave me stability. He gave me the willpower to stand on my own and take
Mm-hmm.
care of me. And then to think about it, take care of my children.
Mm-hmm.
But God gave me I gave baby able to be a man's helpmate. Now we can do these things together and be
Mm-hmm.
more responsible for myself. But I would like just to empower women and pray that they learn some independence because a lot of people don't have independence and things like that. They don't know how to just do nothing. And they think because the man got money, he got the house. I mean, what do you think about the women, the men that do take care of the women that got a whole bunch of other women in the households that they got to take care of? I mean,
Uh,
somebody come on, talk to me, comment. I
yes.
mean, it's so
Is
many.
that like the polygamy or what? What isn't that polygamy? Where they have multiple women in the household and they're actually
Yeah.
taking care of them.
Well, yeah, and that could be situations as well. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the ones that not even in the same house. Like I looked at the stage play. He's he's fine, but is he saved? And the thing about it is, the man on stage said, "Look, girl, I'm gonna put you in this house over here, and I'm gonna take care of you, but I'm going over here to live with my wife." This was in the play, and I'm like, "What the world?" I'm like, but some people it's okay with that. Some people don't mind being a side piece, a side chick, no matter what. Money cannot
As
buy
long as that
love.
money comes in. What about those people that are, you ever seen situations where it's an older man with a younger woman?
My sister said, "Are you talking about multiple wives or concubines?"
All of them,
Oh,
all of them, all of them, all of them. But
yeah.
I know like there's some like older men and they get these younger girls,
Mm.
and they give these younger girls everything that they want.
Sugar daddies and sugar babies.
Yes, and they stay with them, and they do whatever, and they end up marrying these young ladies or what have you, and then they stay with them because they want to collect that insurance money.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
And they don't
they
be
they
up. I've seen that.
they don't even love them, but they're gonna stay with them to collect that insurance money.
I have seen that. I actually have seen that where they just marry for the money. They just go back to money came by love, and some people just do it for their convenience. They
Mm-mm.
say they have someone and they're able to love someone, and that's what some people do.
Yeah, so I'm assuming like some of these older men, they don't know what love is, in actuality, because you got this young girl here, you are 60, 70 years old, she's like 25. You honestly believe this woman loves you,
Hmm.
loves you.
Hmm.
Like, what do you think's going to happen when you leave?
She's gonna move on.
With your insurance money,
But a
with your
lot of
insurance money, your house, your car, all of
all
that,
that, because they
all
say
of that.
that if you notice, me and Chosen was talking about this earlier. You do not see a U-Haul truck following the hearse when you leave here. When
Mm-mm.
you leave here, you leave everything you done worked hard for. That's why you got to really enjoy what you get when you have it. Now, if you
Mm-hmm.
relying on a man or a woman to just take care of you, and you're not building nothing and don't have a nest egg for yourself, what are you doing it for? I mean,
You know, I have a confession.
oh,
Keeping secrets.
wait a
You
minute.
know,
Let's spill the tea, girl.
money can't buy love. I've had people to actually give me money, large quantities of money.
Mhm.
I have. I have I I don't know if I want to say tamper with people's feelings or what, but yeah, I did. Let's be honest. I did in the past. I have done that. I have done that. I was just out there to see what I can get.
My
I
sister,
was.
they don't know how to love or receive genuine love because they see it growing up.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
mhm,
And it's people, women got to know they valuable. They know they got to know they valuable. They got to know their worth. Men know got to know they valuable, know their worth, and you don't have to buy love at all.
mm-mm.
Love don't cost a thing. Is that a movie or stage play? One when
It's
they say
it's a stage play, if I'm not mistaken.
typo, they didn't see it growing up. I got you,
Yeah, we
sis.
got you. We got you.
They didn't see it
Yes.
growing up, and that's true. That's true. And I didn't see a lot of it growing up. I just, I guess I had a desire for the love. I had desire to be loved, but paying for love and buying love, it should have never been an option. Um, and we have that bad that money just can't buy nothing. Money can't buy love. Money can buy a house that when you leave here you can't take it. It could buy a car. It could take you on many vacations, and all that is a memory. It could
Mm-hmm.
take you places and do things, but see, money is the root of all evil, and I guess that's when you plan into other people's stuff uh, just to give get love or give love, and I guess I'm trying to say that people just got to be careful and just know what they're doing, because I could say I done lost a lot of money in my 45 years. 45 years.
Yes, I remember when I had got that settlement and I was married, and we needed a car. We needed a car, and um I actually took my settlement money and actually helped get this car. Actually got the car. Actually got the car. And when we separated or whatever, he took the car. But then he wanted to cry because I took the bank card and I took all the money out the account.
That it was your money. You're supposed to.
I
That was
felt
your
like it
money.
was mine.
It was your money, right? Or was it his money? It was yours.
It
You
was,
supposed
well, yes, it was mine too, because what's his is mine, that type of thing. But
to. Hey, but
yes.
we had to all get in a better place with this, because I remember when I was younger as well, I wanted to be around some family members, and they all was scared because I never called nobody over there. And I was like, they was like, "What, you sick? Something wrong with you? Something?" So when they got there, I gave each one of them $100 bill, just because I wanted to be around them. I wanted to feel their love, and they got the money. Stayed about a good 10 minutes in love, and never spent time with me again. And there's some of us that do that, and we do it, like I said, with our children, with our friends. I remember, hello, sister, how you doing? Hey, that's
Hi.
Princess. Hey, my sisters, tuning in. Thank you, sis, for showing up. Thank you for being here.
Yes, welcome, princess.
Today's topic is about money can't buy love, and we just share our testimonies, because no, we're not no experts, but we just share our testimonies and want other women and perhaps some men that will listen, that you don't have to buy love, because
Mm-hmm.
you can't buy love with money. Money cannot buy love, however you want to put it, however you want to slice the pie. You cannot buy love. And I used to do that to be around people. I used to buy people nice, extravagant gifts just because I used to like to see the excitement. Now, I was a giver, but I never got it back in return. I did this with people. Anything that you say you would want, I would go buy it just because I want your love and I want to see you happy. I did
Luana,
that.
I need a house.
Um, the check is in the check is in the, I'm about to wait. I'm about to the check gonna be in the mail.
Yes.
But I used to be such a giver, and when Chosen and I got married, he stopped me from being a giver because he knew that I was just buying love and looking for love in all the wrong places. And he stopped me from doing that, because people would take advantage, how you take a person kindness for weakness, and
Mm-hmm.
that's what people do. And then they will shut down. My sister here, she got a book that talks about beautiful smiles, beautifully broken, where she talks about how oh gosh, I lost the thought by mentioning the book, but we just got to just be careful about how we allow people to treat us,
Yes.
and
Yes.
how I thought you were about to say something.
Yes. I was actually. It can go hand in hand, not just with relationships, but in the church too. There's some people that be trying to buy love,
Black
titles.
blessings, black titles.
Yes.
Say that, preach,
Mm-hmm.
preach. Go ahead,
Yeah.
talk about it.
Oh no. I just Threw that out there. Just
Mhm.
just threw that out there.
And we
Hmm.
do that no matter if it was in school. I remember growing up in school, and it was this cute boy, right? His name was Jamel. I never forget him. He had some waves in his head. He okay, chosen. I know you're somewhere in the room listening. So what I used to do, because I felt I had very low self-esteem, where I used to give him money just for the girls to see me with him, and they just knew he didn't care about nothing but what I was giving. So
Hmm.
he was like, "Yeah, we friends. We the money. How much money you got today? Oh, I got $100. Can you give me 50? You, I guess I just wanted friends. I wanted friends. Oh, let's go shopping. I'm buying everybody's stuff. I'm doing this for everybody. But people do take advantage of those things. They take advantage.
Or you used to bring candy to school and
Mm,
whatnot. That's the same thing. It took money to purchase that candy
yeah, you
or
take.
what have you.
Mm-hmm.
So, educate your kids. Like if you got to bring them candy or a toy or something of that nature, then they're not your friend. They're using you. They're
That's
using you.
and
They are.
we have to learn when we're being used. Some of us like being used because we don't know no better. And let me tell y'all, I was there. I was there when I was talking to a police officer one time. I know darn well he ain't need no money. And he came with this sob story. And I gave him $200 one time. And he came back for some more money. I'm like, this guy. And so he stopped talking to me. Thought, you don't care about me. You don't care about my needs and my wants. But I just knew, because if you give a person something one time, they're gonna keep coming back with a different lie, different lie. The other guy,
Hmm.
he got me for so much money. The one that got me for the $21,000 and a brand new car. Um, he used to come. My mama is struggling. We about to get put out. I'm like, what's wrong? We need $500 for rent. Just because I like him, here's $500. Don't even worry about it. Come right back. Dang. With a shut off notice though. It's a shut off notice for the light bill, because I had the money. I didn't have I used to, let me tell you, I used to come into so much money when I was younger. I mean, being a young 21-year-old homeowner, I had bukus. When I tell y'all, I was a money magnet back then.
Mm.
And prayerfully, I'm a money magnet now. But I gave away
Amen.
so much money, and I just said, I know I'm going to see all that money that people got me out of.
Hmm.
I remember having $80,000, and I was broke in 3 months just by people taking advantage of me and me being gullible and me wanting love, wanted to see other people happy, and didn't even consider my happiness and didn't consider my children's happiness.
Hmm.
So that was selfish. Lord, I ask for forgiveness right now in that area. When you talk about something like, wow, but and a lot of us is out here like that. A lot of us women, I tell y'all, we'll love a man before we love our children. We'll give a man the food stamps, the money, the cars. We will. I can't. I don't like seeing that.
Yes, we'll
You
buy
want
him
to be loved.
steak and our kids are eating hot dogs or
Oatmeal.
oodles or noodles.
Say that again.
We'll go buy him a steak or some crab legs and our children out here eating oodles and noodles or hot dogs.
And do you know your kids will grow up and see that mess? Like my mama did.
Yes, make it make sense. You chose me, mama, over a man. That's
And that's why a lot of these kids out here angry and mad because their mama put that man before them. Now, one thing I'm not saying, don't let no kid dictate your relationship. I'm
mm-mm,
not saying that. But make sure, especially if the man ain't your husband, and sometimes in some situations if you're your husband, still be a good mother, be a loving mother, be a caring mother. And a
mm-hmm.
lot of us women out here don't can't see that or do that. And only if they knew. When I go back and I calculate all the money and stuff I lost by giving men, I should be a millionaire today at the age of 45 years old. I should be a millionaire about how much money I done get up there and gave these men.
I started thinking about the young lady that time that became the millionaire. She had children and all that. She was here in North Carolina, and she was dating this guy, and this guy he kept getting into trouble. He
Mm,
was dealing
remember
drugs
that.
and all this other kind of stuff, and he kept getting into trouble, and she kept paying to get him out, paying to get him
All
out,
her money, all the
paying to
millions,
get him out, all of her money.
and broke now on welfare.
Now broke, now
On
broke.
welfare.
Listen, 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 listen. You let Tangy win the lottery.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna be on Facebook. I ain't gonna be on TikTok,
But
Twitter.
what about your sister Luana? If she in some financial trouble and I need just what you got, $1 million to get me off craps.
I got you. You're gonna have a way to reach me. You will have a
No,
way
no,
to
no. I
reach
said all the money you got, all the millions you have.
me. Hmm.
I need that amount of money you just won to get me off craps. I'm your friend though. I'm your sister.
Oh, you need all of that to get you off?
Craps. Yeah.
What's crabs?
We were in trouble. Like the man, every time he went to jail, he was on some craps.
Oh, since I can't let you be in jail, I have to do what I have to do. But when you get out, we're gonna work on this. You can't go back.
Well, Tangy, listen. I'm just gonna have to be writing you. No, just kidding, just kidding.
Oh my goodness. Just put some money on my books. Just
Put
put
some
some
money
money
in
on
your
my
book. But
Yeah,
no,
just put some
that's
money.
why you gotta. That's a prime example. You gotta make sure you let people meet you where they are. Meet them at
Mm-hmm.
their tone. If they ask yourself, would they do that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Would they do that for me?
Hmm.
If you're losing something right now, your house, your car, would they do that much for you? Would they help you? Would they give you the amount of money they just called you and asked you for? And now sometimes you can give and not receive it back from that person. I'm not saying that, but make sure you look at the situation. Would this person help me buy a car? I'm about to help you buy a car, Tangy. But could I trust that when my engine go out on my vehicle and you got the money, you got me?
Mm-hmm.
No,
So that's like the people on TikTok. They say, if you buy me this lion, I gotta trust you. You promise me that you're gonna give me this lion back. Guys, these lions are very expensive on social media. Trust me.
mm-hmm.
So Lawanda, if I gift you this lion, that's gonna cost me, if I'm not mistaken, it's about $300, $400. Can you promise me that you're gonna come back and give me this lion?
I can't promise you that. Can I?
Mm-mm. But we do that for random strangers. We do it for random strangers
You know.
just for attention or popularity
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot. And we do that at work, we do it at school, we do it at home, we do it at church.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing it in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got that bad. We got it bad. But like I said, the topic is today: money cannot buy love. How many women out here have tried to buy a man's love? Not even with giving a man, having a man's baby to try to keep the man. Have you bought the man? I done seen women build a man from off crap. Well, I ain't gonna say craps because you said you don't know what craps is.
I was
But
like, what's craps?
I done seen people take men in their darkest moments to help them get a life, become successful, build a empire. And a man walk away from them at a drop of a dime and forget them like they never did nothing. Even though it happened in Tyler Perry stage plays and his movies, I'd have seen the stuff in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Women build a man's empire.
Mm-hmm.
Get them a business, get them an LLC, take loans out, buy them cars, Get them established. This bad love, people. I'm talking about. I'm still on the same. On money came by love, and I done seen them build these men from scraps. Okay,
Mhm.
and they came in. I mean, even say homeless and not even
Mhm.
have nothing. And you build a man, and they take everything you built and finish building with another woman.
And it seems like they should have been appreciative. You know, you help build them up, but they're not. They're not.
That's why women got to be careful, and even in a marriage, even in a marriage, make sure you ain't got no what they call it, a prenup or something. Make sure it ain't none of that. Make sure when
Mhm.
you get married, half of this is yours, half of this is mine. Right
Mhm.
now it's ours. But if you want to leave, I want to have everything.
Yes.
I'm gonna have everything. I'm not gonna be left with nothing. I see women left with Nathan, nothing, Nathaniel, nothing.
Mm-mm.
And they help build all this stuff with men.
Yep. I had to go back home to my parents.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And so do you feel like you were just buying love?
Mhm.
Real.
I felt that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see these women taking things and money and trusting what these men have to say. I love y'all men. I look, I'm speaking just from a woman's point of view. I'm a women's
Mhm.
empowerment coach. I am a I'm empowering women, and I'm not bashing men. But
Mm-mm.
ladies, please, by all means, have your stuff straight. Have you okay. You be okay. You do what you need to do for you able to live a life of purpose, life of love and understanding. Love you first before you try to buy a man's love. Please, ladies, please, anybody love, even your children love. Make sure you hugging them. Make sure you kissing them. And it's not about what you can offer them. It's so many parents, kids, they'll say, my child don't respect me. The reason why, because you never taught them how to love, how
Mhm.
to be loved. Buying them the new pair of Jordans, an Xbox, a PlayStation, the latest games, the latest sportswear or whatever, that Nike stuff and all that stuff. I thank God for my children because they're not name brand kids. They wasn't name brand children. They was children that just appreciated what I can do as a young mother,
Mhm.
even as a mother of age, 45 years old, and my daughter's 28, and my son is 25. I was about to say 35. Lord, I don't know where I got that from. But um, you love them and you give them valuable, learn how to do things. When my children were young, Tangi, when they were kids, well, babies, young babies, toddlers. Because it was just me and them in the house. When bills came through that door, my son sat in a high chair. My daughter sat in a chair on her knees. And I would say, okay, this is how much is the mortgage. My mortgage was number $231 then. Um, Back in 2000, I was a homeowner in 2002. And I said, here's the light bill, here's the gas, here's the water. Which one of y'all are paying this? Now, mind you, they ain't got a dime to their name. But
Mhm.
anyone that they would touch, I said, okay, you're going to pay this, you're going to pay that. I'm like, okay, this is when you couldn't do stuff online. So you had to go pay your bills at the places. So
Mhm.
we went and paid the bills. And I said, okay, you paid this Trey, you paid this Kaya. I let them know, okay, y'all paid the bills for this month. So next month, make sure y'all save y'all money to pay more bills. And as they got grown, they understood that
Mhm.
even though mommy going to work, even though mommy, we got a nice house, but this is what happened every month. Bills do come. Bills do need to be paid. You got to go. Which one of y'all buying groceries this month? I used to have these little talk with these little people, but now they grown and they
Mhm.
understand how life goes. Now, as adults, if I or my husband needed anything, one of them is jumping in place to take care of something that we need. And it's just how it
Yes.
is. And
Yes.
this is how this if you raised your children. Now, mind you, when my birthday came around, Mother's Day, Christmas, it wasn't just about them. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it was about me too. So I take them to a store. I would tell the cashier they got $10 on them. They're gonna pick me up something in the store. They're gonna come hand you the money as though they were paying for it. So you know
Mm-hmm.
what they do now as adults?
Mm-hmm.
They know whatever me and my husband do, we gonna want it in return. It's not
Mm-hmm.
no one-sided relationship, and that's what happens when you buy in love. It's one-sided. It's selfishness,
Mm-hmm.
and there's so many people out here with children are selfish. Men are selfish. Some women out here are selfish.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when Chosen started calling me a sugar baby around here, and I call him my sugar daddy, I said, I'm going to act accordingly. Sir, I need some money to get my hair done. Sir, I need my nails done. Sir, I need to be a new wig. Sir, I need this. I need that. And he was like, you a sugar granny now, so go somewhere and sit down.
You know, there was and I actually did a reel on it here on Facebook. This young lady, they were in court
Mm-hmm.
and the man was suing her, and she actually told him that he would have to pay her $50,000 before she, you know, even went out on a date with him. And she told him that there's no guarantee that she will like him after that. And I mean, this was a real court case. I love my court TV guys. This was a real court case. And so, you know, it wasn't no signature or anything like that, but he agreed to it. He gave her $50,000,
Hmm.
and she
She
didn't like him.
lost. She
So she
lost,
ended it.
but she lost because he couldn't get that 50,000 back. Because
Mm-mm.
when you give someone something, ladies and gentlemen, when you give somebody something, that's what you just did. You gifted all
Mm-hmm.
that money that I gave these men or people in my family. I gifted it because I was gullible
Mm-hmm.
and didn't know no better, so I gifted it. But now
Mm-hmm.
I keep my money in house because you try to help people outside the house, and then nobody appreciate it, nobody love it, you know, love or respect you for giving it. So now you got to have to take care in house. A lot of people need to learn that because you give so much stuff outside your house and you neglect in the house. And we start taking care of home. We have so much to fight outside the house. Your that's your responsibility. The people that's in your house.
So what do you think the root of the issue is for those of us that try and buy love? What do you believe that the root is? I was thinking that apparently we don't love ourselves enough.
I could say it's low self esteem. I've been
Mm-hmm.
there. I know this. Low self esteem,
Mm-hmm.
depression, um, our feelings, our emotions, our desire to be loved, our desire for someone to want us, to love us, and we will do anything. I see parents putting their kids out for a man because for financial reasons. Your kid is out disrespectful. Put them out. I had a guy tell me, send your kids to live with their daddy. I said, send who where? Who what? You think I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
choose? You think I'm gonna choose you over my children? No,
Wasn't that in the book?
girl, that was in the book, girl.
See, y'all better
Savage
go get
Crown,
this.
Savage Crown still shine. I talk about this. You can
Yes.
buy it at www.damagecrownstillshine.com, or and you can get Fix Your Crown
Mm-hmm.
from off my website as well. Um,
Yes.
I don't know how many people in here, but I was going to raffle off these books here, these two books. I know I just jumped the gun tangent, but I want to raffle these books off, but I can't see how many people is in a room on
It's
both.
only showing me one person.
And it showed me right here a few minutes ago 5 people, but now I see 2 people. And then
Okay.
on my other, because I'm streaming on two Facebook pages, and I am streaming on YouTube as well. But I would
Hmm.
like to raffle off these two books. And I don't see the box, so I guess the box ain't go. Oh, hold on, here goes the box.
So guys, make sure you comment in the chat so we'll know that you're here.
I'm trying to see what's the best way to raffle the tickets off. Should I get the box? To show the box too?
Yes, you can. Yes. Yes, guys. So while she's doing that, I pray everyone is doing well. And we just thank God for being able to um, get on here and just talk about our life experiences and to actually promote the Wanda's book, Damaged Crown Still Shine. It is an awesome, amazing book. And like she said, that she does have a women's conference coming up on April 13th, 2024. It's right around the corner. It's only $60, guys. So you can like put $20 away now. And then next month, take another $20. Then December, take another $20. You know what I'm saying? Or January, and take
Yeah.
another $20. And there's your $60.
Yes.
Just like that. And you can come and have fun. It's going to be a red carpet event. So you get to dress up in your gowns. She's going to crown the ladies as they come through the door. You're going to eat. You're going to dance. You're going to have fun. So it's going to be awesome. So I hope you guys can actually make it. All
Yes,
right.
you can go on Eventbrite. Actually, you can Google my name, Lawana Kelly. Everything about Lawana will come up, including Eventbrite, my website, my social media. Please follow me on all social media. I'm just about empowering women and my experience, even with dating and relationships and love after trauma. This is what I'm about is advocating for just women
Mm-hmm.
situations that we are not on here talking about things that we don't know nothing about.
Mm-hmm.
I am and we are living testimonies. You hear me when I say living testimonies? I haven't talked about single parenting and having a baby and had to raise kids on our own. But this is the box here, Damaged Crown Still Shine. And this is how it looks on the inside. And it says, no matter what, your crown still shine. And
Mm-hmm.
you'll get these two books and a gift. I just don't know what the gift is right now, but you'll get a gift. But however, I would love to raffle Tangy, but I don't know how we can do it because we don't know how many people in the room. But we're playing a raffle. I wish we
Mm-hmm.
could do something now and have them to inbox us or or hmm, we're going to put it together for what Thursday.
Yes, we're going to do it next week. So that means you guys got to come back
You
and
want to do it this
actually,
Thursday?
yes, we can do it this Thursday.
We can
Mm-hmm.
do it this Thursday, and I'm trying to see the hat on the look for something because see, I could raffle off. Hmm. I want to have more than one raffle, and you must stay in the U.S. because when you send the things out the country,
Mm-hmm.
it is like $56 to send it out the country. So I would
Yes.
love to do some raffles, but uh I don't know how I can do it out the country or whatever. But I had to figure that out. But I know trying to send something to the Philippines, someone won a book and we wanted to send it to the Philippines and it was $58 to just send it. So that was like almost 100. So this book set here with the box was like $100 sent out.
Mm.
So our show is supposed to be every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So y'all pray our strength. Pray for us that we can come forth. You know, more. I know I got to be more consistent because I had this women's conference coming up. Have some phenomenal speakers, some phenomenal women. I have. When I tell y'all God is good, when I tell y'all God is good, let me tell you, I implement Him in all I do, and I give God all the glory and honor. I have some phenomenal women that's backing me on this
Yes.
conference. I'm even having a concert after the end of the last hour or two of the conference. It will be jazz and R&B. It's going to be red carpet. It's going to be women's going to be crowned. I don't know if we're going to have a crowning ceremony or they're going to be crowned as soon as they walk through the door. I'm still trying to put that together, but I do get the crowns, ladies. So I will be crowning. We're going to have some soul food. We're going to have some hors d'oeuvres. I'm going to have a book table there. And please share and promote it. If you would love to be involved, I'm looking for volunteers. I'm looking for vendors. I'm looking for sponsors. I am I'm looking and doing a lot. I'm looking for a lot, doing a lot. So
Yes.
I need all the love and the support, the prayers. This is my very first event. This will be my very first time speaking on stage. And
Yes.
I'm just looking for God to just to show up and show out. He gonna give me everything to say, and I'm gonna say it the right way. But I want to
Mhm.
leave a great impact, Tangi, on women that come to this empowerment. I want to leave a great impact. If you know somebody that you just think that just been through anything that can relate to anything that's in my book, whether it's trauma, childhood trauma, abuse, domestic violence, single parenting, failed relationship, looking for love in all the wrong places, buying love, buying love, or I'm trying to just call out some of the chapters in my book when I talk
Keeping
about all
secrets.
keeping secrets, because keeping secrets.
The lion's den. The
The
lion's
lions,
den.
it's all about the lions in your life. The lions. We got
Yes.
lions, but we're gonna have to talk about it on them other chapters on other shows. But the Lions Den is called that. And it's like who are the lions in your life?
Mm-hmm.
And is it like when David was in the lion Daniel was in the Lions Den, Lord Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the Lions Den. When the lions he came out untouched and unscathed. We're not talking about those type of lions in our life, the animals. We're talking about whether it's debt, depression, trauma, just
Illness.
hurt, loneliness, daddy issues, mommy issues.
Mm-hmm.
We those are the lions in your life, and we
Mm-hmm.
cannot let those lions take us out. We're gonna talk about
Amen.
the lions and the lions then, and then another one is uh
When all hell breaks loose.
all hell breaks loose. We talked about that one, didn't we? We talked about that. And
Mm-hmm.
we talk about conflict of interest. And it was another one I wanted to say. Leopards never change their spots.
Mm-mm.
What does that mean? Google that statement. Leopards never change their spots. That means a real friend, you're gonna know who that friend is, and then that friend is never gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
That friend is gonna be honest. That friend or that man is gonna be loving, gonna be caring. So
Mm-hmm.
it says lepers never change their spots. Their spots is always the same. And I just
Mm-hmm.
thank God for the spots in my life.
Amen. Amen.
in my life, but it's so many powerful chapters in this book here.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fix Your Crown is a workbook.
Mm-hmm.
And we talk, if you see, it's a damaged crown on here. The crown is damaged. And now we talk about fixing the crown. And
Mm-hmm.
in the workbook, it talks about, it has a summary of each chapter that's in the actual book. As soon as I get it open, I'm sorry. It has chapters, a summary of each chapter in the book. Okay, it sound, y'all see the summary? Oh, y'all can't see the summary.
You probably can't see it.
Okay, there it
Yeah.
goes.
Oh,
See the
there it
summary?
goes.
And
Mm-hmm.
then I'm gonna try to flip the page, and we're gonna go to see. Here's the questions, and in the writing area. So the book and the workbook is a very powerful book. It's a helpful book. They say that our community is not readers, so you can get the book on Amazon on audio. Um, Preferably, I prefer you to buy the books from me because Amazon keeps all the money and barely give the authors any money. When
Mm-hmm.
you buy from any author, I'm speaking for any authors, please, please buy the books from the author if feasible. If you can do that, please by all means do that. So
Mm-hmm.
my books at www.damaged crown still shine or Google Lawana Kelly. All that Amazon, everything about me will come
Everything's gonna
up.
populate.
Have you ever Googled me?
Yes, I have.
Google me? Okay, you Google me.
Yes.
Google me.
Yes.
Y'all even see where a sexual assault happened over here in my neighborhood, and I was able to talk to the news people. I looked at a hot mess on the news too, but they still got that up there. But I did what I had to do. And I'll advocate for look for a sexual assault that took place, and you'll even see that on there. And they, I mean, they watched me. They told a little bit of snippet of my story, and I'm like, Lord have mercy. It's my hairstylist called and said, "Honey, your hair looked like a hot mess." I mean, when you going to the news, people, and if it's a 911 emergency, you ain't about to sit up there throwing your best hair in your hat and go
No,
here.
nobody's thinking about that.
I wasn't. I wasn't
Nobody's
because
thinking about that.
sexual assault is dear to me. Even
Mm-hmm.
April, where I'm having my women's conference at, and it's Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So
Mm-hmm.
I believe that I'm gonna always do my annual conferences in April. And then some will be in December because domestic violence, not December, October, domestic violence and sexual abuse is it's some of that stuff still happen together. So
Mm-hmm.
um I would like to do that, but this is what we're out here doing. Then Tangi and I is going to talk about our health journey and
Mm-hmm.
talk about go ahead, say it.
Multiple sclerosis.
I
Yes.
She was diagnosed with MS. I was diagnosed with MS, but we both are on a healthy journey of because when you have health issues, it's a whole nother show
Mm-hmm.
that you can reverse the health issue by changing your lifestyle and eating healthy. And
Mm-hmm.
that's being like a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, and changing your life. I have not took any medication, but I'm changing my lifestyle and changing my journey to reverse it. And even if you on the medication, a lifestyle change can reverse a lot. Do your
Mm-hmm.
research on health. Do your research on health. Do your research on holistic doctors. Do your research on doctors. Do your research on just getting healthy and taking better care of your body
Mm-hmm.
and just change it. Because see, I did not know that heavy metal that's in our body and the parasites in our body can cause us to have a lot of aches and pains, inflammation that's in our body that comes from dairy. Okay, Tange, what are we gonna do with the health one? Because if I'm about to do this show now, there ain't gonna be no substitute.
I'm
But
ready whenever you are. I'm ready
when you
whenever
want
you
to
are.
do it, you want to do the health show Thursday. We can just talk
We can do the health show Thursday.
about.
Yes,
Okay.
because we found out some good information even today. The one to share with me about turmeric, and it's amazing. Because I was feeling down, you
Yes,
know, but I'm here. So,
I appreciate
so I guzzled that down. I guzzled it down. I try to make it good. You know what I'm saying? But there's different ways you can actually utilize it. And then there's other things too, sugars, dairy products, as she suggested, even meats. There's a gentleman called Paul's Law, and he said something the other day, and I found it amazing what he actually said. He
mm,
was like, think about when they kill that cow,
mm,
the shock that that cow goes through. And he was like, and you wonder why you got anxiety, depression.
pressure.
He was like, because that
The
cow
meat just
went through all that and you just ate that steak. And you
Somebody
know what he was actually saying makes sense.
yeah,
I mean, it
they
makes
gotta
sense.
they gotta scald the chicken, they gotta shock the chicken, they gotta shave the chicken, and just imagine that's
That trauma
that
that
trauma
animal
from
went
the
through.
animal. You just ate it.
Hmm.
And look at what the health as well. My daughter, she when she looked at what the health, she became a vegan. She never touched me. She said, "Mama, I think it was 6 years ago. I'm not
Hmm.
eating meat no more. Y'all need to look at what the health and cut that out. I know we love our fried chicken and our hog mugs and chitlins. No, we love all that. But a lot of that stuff, we don't know why we having aches and pain. And have y'all heard of leaky guts? We got to get off here, Tangi, because we're going to talk about the health show now.
Yes,
But
yes, yes.
leaky guts is a thing with our we know want to know why we got that pudge and these fat stomachs is because
Hmm.
we got our guts, our leaky guts are leaking toxin in our bodies.
Hmm.
And we got heavy metal in our body. We got the parasites that's sitting behind the kidneys,
I was getting ready to
causing
say,
kidney
tell them what's
disease.
hiding behind our kidneys.
Yes,
They
go
lurking.
but see, the doctors, if y'all know, doctors ain't never, well, okay, Lord. Just do your research, people, on
Yes.
yourself, on your life. If you're dealing with, wait until Thursday to talk about it. Yes, you heard what the boss just said. You see what the boss just said? Look, Tangi.
Yes, he said, wait until talk about it. That's our producer, guys. So, with that being said,
We love
we'll talk
y'all,
about
ladies.
this on
Nothing
Thursday.
y'all can do about it. But yes, yes.
Yes.
So Thursday we'll talk about what the health.
Yes. What the hell?
What the health.
Hmm. What the
What
hell?
what the
That'll
health.
work. I
What
like it. What the hell? I like it. I like it.
now they they got the YouTube about what the health though.
Oh, do they?
So we'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Yeah,
It'll
we're
probably be
gonna
on
work it out. We're gonna work it out.
but
Yeah.
right now we're thinking about what the health. But
Mhm.
thank you, Mr. Chosen. He told us to wait to and like I said, if you get health issues, by all means, go see your doctors. But okay. Shh. Okay.
Yes.
Busa. Okay. So yeah, money cannot buy love. Money can't buy nothing but materialistic things, but love is important. So make sure you love yourself first, ladies. Men, some men go through it too, but men going well, okay, I'm gonna empower men and women. So just love you first and just know that you are valuable, you are worthy.
Hmm.
You're not a sugar daddy. You don't have to be a sugar baby to get what you want. Even though my
Hmm.
husband go around here telling us I'm his sugar baby. But okay, every time you call me that, I'm gonna ask for something. So
What's your cash app?
what's your cash app, girl? What's your cash? Um,
Yes.
I just thank God, Tangi. I thank God for you. I thank
Amen. I thank
you
God for
just
you.
for how you be feeling and what you're going through, that you still come out with your sis and we try to make it do what it do. And
Hmm.
yeah, we're gonna talk about that on Friday. I ain't gonna say
Yes,
that
we
on
are.
Friday.
And she said Friday, guys. So I
I mean
don't know. We
Thursday.
might go live
Thursday.
on Friday.
Thursday. People Thursday. I got a sticky note. See the sticky note. I got it on sticky note.
Yes.
Thursday.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and end the show. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Cause she came in and said, sis, I'm doing only 15 minutes. Told y'all she ran hard for me. I was like, just let me know. What was your signal? Show me your signal. She's supposed to deal like that when she was ready to go. And she didn't do that. So she hung in there with me. I thank you and I love you
Mm-mm.
for that. I appreciate
No,
you.
no.
And God is gonna see us through whatever we go
Hmm.
through. And
Believe it or not, we uplift each other. So I feed off of her energy. She feeds off of my energy. So me coming on actually made me feel a lot better than what I was actually feeling because I was feeding off of her energy. So they tease us because I'll be like, I am my sister's keeper. So we truly are, and we just thank God for just bringing us together, and
amen.
we thank God for you guys as well.
Yes, yes, for just showing up and showing us some
Hmm.
love and letting us know the content and the things that we make and the things that we're doing is not in vain.
Mm-mm.
We know we got a message from God and we want to share the love, share the messages, empower women, empower men, and just let us know the real. Because let me tell you something, Tangie. If I knew what I knew now, if somebody told me what we talk about now a long time ago, I think I would be in a lot. But what I love Chosen and I love my children. Yeah, but I would have met him and then so I would have been in a whole lot better place, in a better position. But I just thank God for my lessons, because my lessons has become a blessing. Every mess that you go through is always a message. Every test is a testimony. And I think that's it. Okay. I was trying to make sure I was on the road right there for a minute. But just know that God love you. We love you. Tangie, did you want to say anything else?
No, I'm actually good, guys. Y'all just keep pushing until something happens.
Amen.
Because
Amen.
God is faithful.
And we love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it. There ain't nothing y'all can do about it. God love y'all first, and we love y'all. Have a blessed day. Hello, welcome to my website. I am LaWanna Kelly. I am an author. I am a life coach. I am a motivational speaker that's motivating and helping women all around the world heal from their pain and change their pain into purpose. Please explore my website and check out my book, Damaged Crown Still Shine, and my workbook, Fix Your Crown. Please join my emailing list as well. And always know that a damaged crown still shines, and there's always room to fix your crown.